What's up everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about the Lew's HyperMag. Is this the best reel that Lew's makes? Might be. Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching everyone. Please like and subscribe if you like this sort of content. This channel is all about the latest in fishing tackle, primarily bass fishing gear, trends in the industry, and a lot of gear reviews just from stuff that I use from all different brands. And right now I'm getting a lot of different reels. It's a new year, you know, over the past several months I've had a lot of new reels added to my arsenal, including the Lew's HyperMag. I did an unboxing about this a month or so ago and I've been fishing it hard ever since. Trying it for a lot of different techniques, trying to see what it is capable of. Is it worth the $350 price tag? Now, I have never been a huge fan of Lew's, just to be honest with you. I have a few of them. I've had mixed results. You know, some are really durable and cast really well. Some just make crazy noises. So I've been kind of had mixed results on the Lew's brand, but I know they have a huge following, and especially this HyperMag. I hear so much about this reel. It's a $350 reel. It's not their most expensive reel. You know, they have the Pro TI and the Elite TI that are, you know, $400 and $500. But this is still a premium price. You know, $350 is still a lot for a reel. But for Lew's, I think this may be their best bargain because it is an incredibly good reel. It casts very well. I mean, as you can expect from a $350 reel. One thing that I really liked about it was how light it is. It is 5.2 ounces. You know, this is actually paired with a Lew's rod, the custom light. This whole setup is just incredibly light. So I really like that. I've fished it a lot of different techniques. This rod is kind of a do-it-all rod, a 7.3 medium heavy. So I've done Texas rigs, Senkos, I got a soft jerkbait on there now. I've really tried a lot of different techniques to kind of get a feel of what this reel is capable of. Now, one thing I noticed right away with this reel is it is a little finicky to get set up. You know, maybe it was partially me. I didn't completely dial in correctly, but I was getting a lot of backlashes right away. You know, there's a lot of micro adjustments on here. There's 10 right here. You can also take off the side plate and adjust the braking. So there's a lot of options there. You can really dial it in. And then ever since I did dial it in, it casts incredibly well. You know, that's one thing I really like about it. Aside from being so light, is just how well it casts. It's super smooth. This is the 7.5 gear ratio. They offer it in some other gear ratios as well. But I really like that about it. Another thing I like about it, it's pretty basic, but I like just the name is simple. I mean, that's another thing I've been really critical of with Lew's in the past is, you know, they got the team whatever, the custom whatever. There's so many names, they're kind of confusing. You know, there's all these different variations of the custom light, the custom pro, blah, blah, blah. So this is just called the HyperMag. It's just really simple. You know what it is. And it's because it is a magnesium body. That's what makes it so light. It's a one-piece magnesium body, so it's incredibly light. That one-piece frame also makes it feel really solid. That's why I like that reels from a lot of other companies like the Shimano Bantam. That's why I love that reel so much, because it's a one-piece frame. So you don't get that flexing as much when you're reeling, especially when you're cranking or fighting a fish. It just feels solid. So that one-piece frame is a big deal. Now I can get to some other technical stuff. You know, they got the aluminum gearing. I mean, all these different, really just what you need to know is it casts really well. It's very strong and durable, even though it's so light. And it's got some cool features too. You know, it's got this carbon fiber handle. I got the wind grip reel knobs that are a little bit longer than a lot of reels. So it's a lot easier when you're not looking and just grabbing the reel. You just get a good feel for it, just reaching down and grabbing it. Overall, I'm really impressed with the HyperMag. Again, I've heard so much about this reel. It is a beast, according to the people that have fished them since they came out, and I tend to agree with them. It's a solid reel. Looks good, casts well, very smooth. You know, everything that you would expect from a $350 reel. So if you're a Lew's fan, definitely check out the HyperMag. And maybe if you're a fan of another brand, this one is worth the money. It is one of the best reels that Lew's makes, if not the best for the money.